This is one fact that might be hard to believe. Today, we are opening 11 American Girl items, and there is not a single speck of pink. That's right, we're avoiding the color pink today. Welcome to All Dolled Up. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome. And if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your support. I love all things American Girl, and a favorite part of creating videos for me is connecting with you all. And today, we are all things NFL just in time for the Super Bowl. So grab that football, throw on that jersey, or grab some pom-poms and let me know who is your favorite team in the comments. Or are you more team Go Sports? If you are a Big Bang fan, you might know exactly what I mean by that. My husband is definitely a Go Sports type. And even if you are also, or maybe you're just not an American football fan, we've got the Puppy Bowl and those commercials to also look forward to. Let's hope they are good this year. I find it so fun to see these NFL logos on American Girl boxes. It's such a wild combination in my mind. I'm excited to get these outfits out of their boxes and see what they look like on these 18-inch American Girl dolls that I love so much, and maybe you as well if you are watching this video. American Girl and the NFL collaborated for this fan gear collection, an NFL officially licensed product. They have 3 different lines, or like 3 different categories, 3 different items that we will see here today. Initially, I thought this standout item was the cheer uniform, but stick around or fast forward to the end to hear which item I ended up thinking was the real winner. So for the cheer uniform, we've got, in no particular order, the New York Jets, the Dallas Cowboys, sharing love for that Lone Star state of Texas, the Wisconsin Greenbay Packers, the LA Rams, and the New England Patriots. Those are the teams that were selected for the cheer uniform. And I did purchase all 5 of them, so we've got all 5 cheerleading outfits to unbox and take a look at today. Part of the collaboration also included fan outfit and accessories, which 5 lucky teams got this design. And that is the Chicago Bears, the New Orleans Saints, shouting out our girls Marie Grace and Cecile Ray's hometown in Louisiana, the Pittsburgh Steelers, that other Pennsylvania team from the one that's playing in the Super Bowl this year, the LA Chargers, and then finally the New York Giants. I've got 2 of the fan outfits to unbox for us today. Did you hear the teams for this year's Super Bowl included in either of the cheer outfits or the fan outfit? Which is the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles? Or did you hear the teams from last year's Super Bowl? What about the 2023 Super Bowl contenders? Nope, American Girl did not choose those teams for these kind of more special outfits. So I find that an interesting choice. I'm so curious. I love data. I would be so curious to hear about why they chose these particular 10 teams for these items, and then all the other teams got the fan tee, which is just a basic t-shirt with the team's logo on it. It is nice that if your team wasn't selected for the cheer or the fan outfits either, that they do have that fan tee option, so everybody gets some love. And I do have 4 of the fan tees, but I do just find it so interesting which teams they picked for which of these items. And I really should have gotten the Philadelphia Eagles t-shirt. Definitely a missed opportunity here for me, and I think that is sold out at this point. It would have been really fun to kind of film the Chiefs versus an Eagles fans here as we are heading into the Super Bowl. But can't do that, missed opportunity, so let's go ahead and take a look at the fan tees that I do have. Starting with my hometown team, the Indianapolis Colts. And because I believe details matter, let's also look at this officially licensed NFL details on the box, or the package. The NFL logo accompanying the American Girl logo on the hanger. I think that's such a nice detail. the football field as the background of the packaging with the logo of the team. And then on the back, we've got a few of the girls modeling the options. And that holographic sticker, I think, is that what that's called? Oh, and we've got the American Girl star and the two tones of blue as the background. I almost missed that, but that is a really nice detail. I think this packaging was well designed. And we've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan tee and the Cincinnati Bengals fan tee. These tees are all the raglan sleeves where we've got gray sleeves contrasted with the white body of the tee, and then graphics for the team's logo, the name, and double stripes on the sleeves. Then finally, the Kansas City Chiefs fan tee. These are nice, but they're not complete outfits, which means we are at full liberty to create our own outfits. I love styling with American Girl items, and I am also slowly collecting items from Etsy shops that I hope to do a video of kind of unveiling all of those items as well here as I expand my collection. But let's keep unboxing before we get into dressing the dolls. Up next are the two fan outfit and accessories sets, which I've got the Chicago Bears and also the New Orleans Saints. These sets have so many pieces. The most adorable joggers with that faux drawstring and color blocking in the team's colors, with stripes and pocket details. And then finally, the team's logo. The pants are adorable, and the tee is similar in design in those earlier tees that we showed, but slightly different. So we've got heather gray on the bodice here with black sleeves this time around. As you may have saw that flashed by while unboxing the Bears box, we've also got the hard plastic sneakers with the team's logo on them. We've got white sunglasses with Go Team written on the shades and coordinating colors. And I find this nice because you can use this for other teams with the same color scheme since it's not specific to like the Chicago Bears or the New Orleans. Like I could totally use the New Orleans Saints Go Team sunglasses for like a Purdue outfit. We've got a team logo tumbler that the doll can hold and a felt pennant with the team logo sticker over the top of it that the doll can also hold on to and wave to cheer on that team to victory. It does feel like a sticker, like the sticker that's placed over the felt. It could crack over time if it gets dried out, but right now I love it. And now to unbox the New Orleans Saints fan outfit and accessories item from American Girl. I think these are such a nice, fun item with play value, or if you're a collector who enjoys setting up displays, I think this is a really nice addition with the flag. And then on to our last item, the cheerleading uniforms. We are starting with the New York Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. I love this green color on the cheerleader uniform. It's so vibrant and rich, and the official logo on the chest and the hem. We've got that V neckline, the long sleeves, that notched asymmetrical hem, which is a nice detail. A lot of really nice accents on this. The fabric is a thick material with a bit of stretch in it, which should give it a really nice athletic fit for the dolls. We've also got briefs to match, also in that nylon knit, that thick elastic fabric that I think is a really nice quality for these pieces of clothing. We've got white socks, then we've got pom-poms, and these aren't our 90s pom-poms that were full and made from that plastic crinkly material. These are just cut ribbon. It's kind of thin and honestly uninspiring. Thankfully, this bow is adorable. It's a nice larger size, and the material is that lightweight but like scratchy tinsel material. But it should look really nice in the doll's hair. But also uninspiring, just like these pom-poms, are the shoes. They're just plain white sneakers. Nice for versatility, but at $40 retail cost, the only item you get branded with your team's logo on this set is the cheer bodice. Whereas that previously open fan outfit and accessories, that one is only $34 retail, and you get your team's logo on the shirt, and the logo on the pants, and the logo on the shoes, and the tumbler, and the flag, and your team's colors on the sunglasses. I'm not saying you need the logo on everything. That would likely look a little overkill and maybe a little silly for the cheer outfit, but I feel like the logo, or at least something to differentiate the sneakers, would have been a nice touch, in my opinion. So, you saw opening or reopening the Dallas Cowboys uniform. I actually had opened this previously and used it for my Halloween video and then kind of put it back and stored it with all of these other items as I was collecting the ones I wanted for a whole unboxing video. But in that Halloween video, I wanted to recreate. I love like American Girl Recreates. I'm going to work on getting a whole playlist of all of my American Girl Recreates videos together here at some point in the future. But I tried to recreate the iconic Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, the DCC famous uniform, because honestly, it looks nothing like this. If interested, you'll have to check out that video and let me know what you think in the comments if my version was more successful or a better reflection of America's sweethearts. Side note, why does Victoria from that show not have her own spinoff show? Like a Victoria in NYC? I would totally watch that. Did you watch America's Sweethearts on Netflix and fall in love with each of those amazingly talented women as well? Kelsey, Reese, Charlie, instant icons. And the New England Patriots, which no comment other than let's look at the back of these boxes to see how they differ with the marketing and the images here. And we do have a new marketing picture on these with all 10 of the looks for the cheerleading uniform and the fan outfits being displayed here. And then I also wanted to compare the navy blue from the Patriots to the Cowboys to see kind of how, if they differ, and they seem pretty much like the same color. I love this ruby red bow that comes with the New England Patriots. This is just like a cheap ribbon with glued onto like an elastic band. So I wouldn't buy this outfit for this, but this bow will likely get some mileage in my collection for different outfits because it's really cute. And we've got the Green Bay Packers. Thankfully, the Bears fan outfit was so cool and wins out from this Packers outfit. If you know anything about the rivalry between the Green Bay Packers and the Bears, I have to be partial to the Chicago Bears and feel that way because there is a big Bears fan in my family. My dad is from Chicago after all. And I think they nailed the colors of this Packers green, especially comparing it to the Jets green. So if you're a Green Bay Packers fan, hopefully you love this cheerleading outfit. And then the LA Rams. I grew up loving the NFL and I was very fortunate. My grandfather had season tickets living in Indianapolis and we could drive to the games and enjoy them in the old RCA Dome. I have so many amazing memories from that time, but also one of those memories is that the Rams are the St. Louis Rams, which the team moved in 2015 running to LA from St. Louis. So I'm a bit outdated here as I think about the LA Rams and question why they aren't the St. Louis Rams. But looking at everything together, this is such a fun look to me. There is no pink in any of these items, which is wild for American Girl items. We will usually see pink and purple. I mean, this is a doll brand and I have nothing against pink or purple. I am a very girly person. I love pinks, but this is fun to see. It reminds me a lot of my Harry Potter video where we got to see American Girl outfits and all of these gorgeous primary colors and colors we just don't get to typically see within American Girl items. It's not typical that these videos have these colors. So my girly heart is very pumped though. We might not have pink, but we have these hair bows. We've got white hair bows for the Packers and the Rams, silver bows from the Cowboys and the Jets, and then that ruby red bow from the Patriots. I'll comment on that later because we've got to get our girls in these outfits. Up first, let's talk about the Bears. After this rough season, they need all the victories in this offseason possible. So let's get our girl, who is from Illinois, to cheer on for her home state team, Molly McIntire. I love her in these joggers. I think she looks so cute. And these sneakers, they might be hard They're like a hard plastic. They have no give to them, but they are precious with the Chicago Bears, that C logo. And Molly looks so cute with the Bears flag and the tumbler and the sunglasses. This is a win-win-win in my book. So many fun items are part of this set, and all of the pieces on the doll is too cute. Let's jump over to another Midwest team, my home state team. We've got Kensington rocking the Indianapolis Colts fan tee. And then, being a girl who wore a Colts tee to many games, I tried to think about how I would want to style a t-shirt. And while it likely wouldn't have been acid wash, a high probability though that it would have been with a denim jacket. So we've got Courtney's denim jacket, and then I knew I wanted the navy boots with this look. It might not be quite that electric blue color that the Colts blue is, but I think they are so cute, and especially cute with this skirt. So we finished the look with Courtney's acid wash denim skirt. Go Colts! And we jump over to Ohio next, which is this Cincinnati, Ohio native Kit Kittredge is cheering on the Cincinnati Bengals. I actually have family and friends who live in Cincinnati, so we make it over to Cincinnati quite often, and so I am all for cheering on the Bengals with Kit. With the Bengals logo being orange and black, I leaned into the black here, pairing it with the Harry Potter uniform skirt, which is gray, and then those black combat boots and the black velvet bow from Addie's school outfit. That is one of my favorite and easiest accessories to add. The bow is attached to like a comb that you can so easily put in and out of doll hair. So I love it, and I even will say there's a bonus because there's 2 bows from that set. So we also have Leah here styling the hair with that black velvet bow as she cheers on her home state team, Kansas City Chiefs. It's funny, I always think tropical with Leah Clark as she travels to the Brazilian rainforest, I think, in her book, and a lot of her collection reflects that. I definitely do not think St. Louis, Missouri, which, to add further confusion, Kansas City Chiefs are not in Kansas, they're in Missouri. And I know, I understand geography and how that works for Kansas City, Missouri, but it will forever be one that makes me pause and I have to think about it very hard. But we've got Leah, the girl from Missouri, cheering on these Super Bowl contenders in her NFL tee, and then she's also wearing the skirt, belt, and shoes from the FAO Schwartz Collector Dolls outfit. Maybe I should have leaned more into that vibrant red color that is the Chiefs, but I like this. And I love her hair like this. If you saw my All My Dolls Part 2 video, you may know I commented that I haven't exactly loved my Leah doll, but with her hair pulled back like this, I love it. I always thought it was something with her eyes, but maybe it's something with how her hair lays when it's down. I don't know, jury is still out on this, but this is really cute, and Leah looks adorable in this outfit as she is going to Arrowhead Stadium to cheer on her Kansas City Chiefs. And what am I also a fan of? This next girl. And I am all out of order here because I have her unboxing premiering, I think, next week. And so I don't want to ruin any of those details about this gorgeous girl. I always seem to do this. I can't help but enjoy the newly unboxed doll. But then I find myself in trouble with not properly planning video releases in order. But anyways, we have Truly Me 123, and how fun is this New Orleans Saints fan gear? I'm being careful not to spoil her name here, but these joggers are so cute on her. The style, I think it's the faux drawstring. That little detail in their fit is so perfect. The joggers are so perfect on these dolls. And being a proud Boilermaker, I am always rooting for the Saints because Drew Brees, of course, even though that's like no longer what's current, but I wish I could have made this video my perfect excuse to buy Cecile Ray, who is from the great city of New Orleans, so she could model that look. But there is such a thing as budgets, so we don't have Cecile here. But how cute would it be to have Marie Grace and Cecile in these Saints outfits? I find it such a fun construct to think of these like historical dolls and then like put them in modern day time and throw in the NFL football teams of their cities. I don't know. It's a fun way to think about things that we know so well and think about them in a new way. And while we look at the next uniforms, I wanted to say I got the Buccaneers fan tee because my grandpa lived in Tampa Bay. And while he passed away when I was in the 5th grade, I love honoring him in whatever ways possible. And so I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers t-shirt to reflect where he had lived. My grandpa, he is a true hero. He has more bravery and courage than I will ever be able to comprehend. This generation of men and women, truly exceptional. His picture is included in a montage of pictures for one of the military organizations that airs frequently on TV commercials. He was part of the first wave during the landing of Normandy as part of the 29th Infantry Division, and I always like to try to connect and share little stories that relate to unboxing American Girl doll items. I enjoy finding these videos almost as somewhat like a journal for myself. And so one of the things when I thought Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I thought of my grandpa, and I also thought of this figurine that I bought that is the 29th Infantry Division D-Day Normandy 1944 figurine. I don't collect a lot of other things outside of American Girl, but I did purchase this connection in a way to keep my grandfather's memory alive. All right, back to lighter topics. Football. We've got the Jets cheer uniform, and I did actually want this to root on the New York Jets. My cousin is a huge Jets fan, and we are very close in age, and he has been rooting for the Jets for as long as I can remember. I do love this color green, and I think all the cheer uniforms for the various teams, of all of them, this one feels the most accurate. But I did mess up my model here. We've got Maritza modeling the New York Jets, and there are a lot of girls from New York in the American Girl sphere that I could have used. Caroline, Samantha, Blair, or several I don't have in my collection, which I guess I couldn't use, but we also have Nellie, Rebecca, and Mia. I think honestly Maritza was out and available and easy to grab and dress in this outfit, and I must have gotten myself distracted and forgot when dressing the Jets cheerleader. And then Wisconsin. I don't know of a historical doll from Wisconsin, so we've got another Truly Me doll here modeling the Wisconsin Greenbay Packers. And whoopsie, I did not time this out right because this doll is, I guess, debuting here for this video. Even though I do have her unboxing that will be coming up here later. So we'll keep her name and details related to the doll for that other video. But we've got her here in tights because Lambeau Field is an outdoor stadium in Wisconsin, and that is freezing frigid to even think about. But she looks so cute in this Green Bay Packers uniform, and I'm excited to, I guess, debut her on my channel. Next up, we have the LA Rams. Courtney, who is from Orange Valley, California, is cheering on her LA Rams. She looks so cute with this big bow in her hair, and the blue of the uniform just really brings out the blue in her eyes. LA has been through a lot this year, and the whole area has been in my prayers. And we've got the Dallas Cowboys next. While this looks nothing like the actual Cowboys uniform, as I mentioned before, it is Darling on Starlette. And let me know if I'm missing something because I was shocked to learn that not a single American Girl like the historical line or the World by Us or any of the various lines where the dolls have stories, we don't have a doll from Texas. So of my dolls, I felt like it was only right for Starlette to join Reese and the other America's Sweethearts on Netflix to cheer on the Cowboys. I know I would love this girl who I've had be part of House Slytherin, and I feel like she's always kind of my go-to. She's that confident girl that I would love to watch her cheer on the Dallas Cowboys. And we have the New England Patriots cheer uniform that Grace is wearing. Miss Grace Thomas is from the fictional town Bentwick in Massachusetts. And since the New England region consists of 6 states, being Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont, I thought Grace would be our perfect cheerleader. This is another doll where we always think of Paris, France, and don't really think of her hometown. But she is proud to cheer on the Patriots. And I have to say, honestly, as a Colts fan, who basically always lost to the New England Patriots when I was a fan as a younger girl, it hurt my little fan heart to celebrate the Patriots and buy this uniform. But the red bow does soften that blow because it's really pretty. All right, we have done it. We'll get the 2 fan outfit and accessory sets together here. And I mentioned I would give my opinion here, and I think if you couldn't tell already, if your team has these, the fan outfit and accessory set, I think you win because this is my favorite set of the NFL items available. I mean, these joggers and the shoes, I just think they're so precious on the dolls. And then if you were unlucky to just have your team have the basic fan tee available, it's nothing special, but it only retails for $12, which is a good price point, especially if you can get it on sale less than that, and you can create some really cute looks out of them. So these are the 4 looks I created with some of those fan tees from my favorite teams. And then we had to see all of the cheerleaders together, all in their same uniform design, but really gorgeous and vibrant colors that we have here. But I stand by, if you want to see more of an accurate DCC uniform, check out my Halloween video. I will link that video at the end here if you'd be interested in watching it. For American Girl to take such an iconic uniform and have it be this, I just struggle with where their creativity was. These uniforms are all the same, which I get. It's like production and manufacturing them and finances. I understand that, but why even pretend like you can make a DCC, a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader uniform? Why couldn't they use like one of the other items for the Cowboys and then choose a different team for the 5th uniform, cheerleader uniform? I don't know, but seeing them all, I can't make sense out of it in my mind. But seeing everyone together, I had a lot of fun with this. I was able to talk football and American Girl dolls with my dad, which was so fun, showing him the differences in all the outfits. And then that Bears uniform, his team in particular, with that tumbler and the flag for the fan. Let me know in the comments. Do you watch football? Do you have a team you cheer for? And is it your local team? Or are you loyal to an out-of-state team? I always find that really interesting if somebody gravitates to a different team. Are you a Swiftie? And have you gotten into football to see our favorite pop princess cheer on Travis and Patrick and the Chiefs? And if you are interested in getting any of these items, I know that some of them are sold out, but I will say they do run sales, and also they are available on Amazon, I believe. I think at least some of them. So if you're looking at just picking up an item or two and want to save on shipping, that could always be an option. I did my typical where I collect these items for many, many months, maybe even a year, and try to get them on various sales and collecting them before I did a whole video for it. I am always about stretching that dollar if possible, and I definitely want to share any of those details that could be helpful to you as well. Thank you for joining me on this video. I am so curious if people will be interested in this video since it's football and doll related, but if you made it to the end, I am so grateful for you. I always appreciate your support in my small American Girl YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy watching the Super Bowl this weekend. Go Sports!